Hello and welcome to yet another episode of NathanTeaV. Today I'll be teaching you how to brew Japanese green tea called Shincha using a Kyusu, which is a Japanese teapot used specifically for brewing these types of teas. So the first thing you're going to want to do is boil some water. Now, you brew green tea at around 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and so even though you're boiling the water, there's a way to cool it down. What you do is you go ahead and this is the Kyusu. First of all, some of them have mesh filters inside. Some of them have the filter near the spout. These are called unomi. These are the teacups the Japanese use with the Kyusu. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pour your water, and you want to fill the unomi up to about where you want the tea to, or how much tea you want, because the first thing you have to do is, first of all, you have to preheat the unomi, but you also have to cool down the water. And then you're going to set your timer for about a minute, which I have done now. Can pass it through here, your Kyusu, preheat that. Actually, you should probably start your timer after you've poured it back out, but I've already done this. So, and little leaves are coming out. That's fine, because they'll be filtered. We're actually going to use a filter. Have to grab my tea towel and the filter. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. Might as well do it right. So now you're going to open up your Kyusu and get your tea ready. Today I'm going to be making, it's called Shincha Fukamushi. Fukamushi is a type of sencha which is steamed about 3 times longer, and it gets rid of the astringent taste. It just kind of mellows the tea out of it. There we go. You want to use about a tablespoon. Tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. One of these will work just fine. So water's cooling down. It's got about 20 seconds left. And then after that, you're just going to pour it right back in. It's also good to have a tea towel or any type of towel, really, just to keep the spillage to a minimum. Alright, time to brew. Now, Shincha Fukamushi is going to brew for about 45 seconds because it's already been cooked longer than regular Shincha leaves. Now, the difference between Shincha and Shincha, which we're having today, is Shincha is the first crop of the season, or the first crop of the year. And so that's why it's called Shincha, rather than just ordinary Shincha. Shincha is the most popular type of Japanese green tea in the loose leaf form. It makes up about 90% of tea, loose leaf tea consumed in Japan. And the timer is winding down. And there we go. So what you're going to want to do, I like to use a filter just because I don't like any leaves. It's not necessary though. You're going to slowly pour. And you're going to pour the first one about halfway. And then you're going to pour the second one a little more. You're just going to alternate back and forth. This is to make sure that each tea, or each cup of tea, is the same strength. Another characteristic of Shincha is it has a very, very bright green color, which is it's a nice shade of green, kind of a jade green, similar to matcha, the powder. All right. As you can see, quite a bit of leaves were caught there. I don't know if it's just my Kyusu, since it is a little bit cheaper, since I didn't really want to go out and spend $100 on a Kyusu, or if that's just the way it is. Now the final thing you do is you want to leave a little opening for air to escape, otherwise you're going to cook your leaves. And this can be enjoyed about 3 times. You can do about 3 infusions. So it seems like that's a lot of work, but this is about 3 ounces, three and a half. You can get about 6 to 8. Bo, stop. My dog's snoring, even though he's awake. Anyway, where was I? Oh, amount of tea. So these are about 3.5 ounces or so. Let's just say 3. You can get about 6 to 9 infusions out of Gongfu cha. And so this is about how much you get out of Gongfu tea ceremony, or the Chinese tea ceremony. It's just you have it, you drink it more, and or in less sessions, infusions. Anyway, this has been another episode of NathanTeaV. Thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs it up if you'd like, thumbs it down if you don't like it, and I will make another video very soon.